This is the book of First Samuel, chapter 24. First Samuel 24 and verse 13. You dig, you know what I mean? You see, we're in the days of unleavened bread, our holy high day. You see? Yes. Passover season, man. Woo, you understand? You see, judgment going out. You know what I mean? You dig? You see? Yes, man. Passover season, man. The days of unleavened bread. You see? You evil ass motherfuckers, man. You don't take the time to reevaluate. Make sure you living copacetic, upright, much as you can, the best you can every day. You see? You wicked ass Babylonians, you don't take the initiative and the effort and the time to reevaluate yourself. You see, all you give a fuck about is sucking and fucking another nigga bitch. Did you see that shit? You see, ganking and robbing and gaffling and scamming and scheming, jacking and robbing for your Baskin Robbins. You see, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse, man. The Heavenly Father, He's executing judgment. You see, this some wicked, evil, wicked ass shit right here, man. You see, some wicked ass shit. So the signs of the times we're living in is very evil. You see, you gotta be very alert with some awareness and very watchful. You know, you dig, you know what I mean? You see, First Samuel chapter 24. It's the book of First Samuel chapter 24 and verse 13. You see, First Samuel chapter 24 and verse 13. Woo. You see, First Samuel chapter 24 and verse 13. As saith the proverb of the ancients, wickedness proceedeth from the wicked. See, he said evilness, wickedness from the wicked. Who the fuck is the wicked? These crackers, these peckerwoods, these honkies. You see, the red Hebrew Edomites. Right here, what you see on the screen. You on your dig, you know what I mean? Did you catch that? Did you see that? Believe that? You see? See? You talking about these wicked ass motherfuckers, man. You understand? You see? See? Straight evilness, man. Wickedness, man. You understand? You see? These motherfuckers represent the wicked. These crackers, man. These peckerwoods, these honkies. They ass gonna get it, man. You see? What the fuck? Transgender? Transformers? These motherfuckers got more rights than me and you. You see? You know what I mean? This is madness, man. Sickness, man. They going around killing people. You see? First Samuel 24 and verse 13. It's the book of First Samuel chapter 24 and verse 13. As saith the proverb of the ancients, you see, wickedness proceedeth from the wicked, but my hand shall not be upon thee. That's the key. You only dig, you know what I mean? You see, we're going to let the Heavenly Father do his thing. He gonna use these vipers, these cobras, these pythons, these serpents. You see.
We are learning new details in the bizarre story of a cult allegedly linked to the killing of a U.S. Border Patrol agent, David Mayland. On Sunday, Maryland State Police arrested 3 alleged members of the group known as Zizians. Among them, the alleged leader, who was ordered held without bond by a Maryland court yesterday. They joined 2 already in custody. The Zizians, just so you know, have been tied to 6 killings across 3 states. So one of those was the U.S. Border Patrol agent, Mayland. He died on Inauguration Day, January 20th, near the Canadian border in Vermont. And 2 others who were killed were alleged members of the cult. National correspondent Griff Jenkins has more. And so, Griff, this will be the first time many of us will hear of Zizians, but apparently the feds have been watching them for a while.
They have, and good morning, Harris. This has all the makings of a Netflix cult docudrama. These Zizians appear to be a group of mostly transgender computer scientists who met online, united in anarchist beliefs, including radical veganism, and turned violent. The 3 members of the cult you mentioned arrested on charges of trespassing and gun possession in a very remote area of Maryland. It included the alleged leader you see here, 34-year-old Jack Lasota on the left side of your screen. He goes by the name Ziz. There are 2 other members as well. Allegheny County Sheriff says he has no idea why they were there.
They gave different names, which is a telltale sign they're trying to hide something. So that's why I believe the officers checked a little further, started running some more checks. The only thing that I'm curious about is why they chose this particular area to try to camp out at. And we're still developing that.
The Zizians are tied, as you mentioned, to at least 6 murders spanning the country in 3 states, from California to Pennsylvania and Vermont, including the deaths of a landlord in California in 2022, an elderly couple in Pennsylvania, and, of course, Border Patrol agent Mayland in Vermont last month. Just 20 miles he was killed from the Canadian border. But little is known about the group or its motives, Harris. Independent journalist Andy No has been tracking them for a while.
I would describe some of the crimes that they're accused of as being demonic. You could say an elderly couple that were killed in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, were shot execution style in their homes on New Year's Eve a couple of years ago. FBI dropped the ball on this because the killings go back to 2022.
But that last point here is these 3 in Maryland, including the leader that's being held. The FBI, according to Maryland officials, have gotten very involved in this case, trying to put the pieces together. Harris?
Yeah, I think it's so important what President Trump is doing now, because he is focusing on the southern border, but you often will hear him mention the northern border too. And we know that the numbers had started to tick up during the Biden's latter part of his administration. So there's work to do in the north, which is why the president's had all those conversations with Canada. And even at one point, Griff said that, hey, your option is to become the 51st state of the United States. He was joking, but we'll see.
Hey, we in some serious, dangerous times, right? You see? You know what I mean? Sickness, man, madness, man. Judgment is being issued out. You understand? You see? You got the wicked taking out the wicked. That's how the Heavenly Father operate. You see?
Observers were treated to a special celestial event as a total lunar eclipse took over the night sky. The eclipse was visible across Canada and the U.S. late last night into early this morning, with the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles capturing a clear look at the so-called blood moon. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the sun, earth, and moon align in space, with earth in the middle, leading it to cast a reddish shadow on the moon. The eclipse could be seen across most of North and South America, as well as parts of Africa, Europe, Australia, Russia, and Japan.
Violent tornadoes spawned from an enormous storm system touched down in at least 7 states Friday night into Saturday.
Oh my God.
Near St. Louis, Missouri, the storms arrived in the dark, illuminated by lightning strikes.
I had glass flying everywhere into my face and my arms and everything.
Dan Longstrom took cover inside the cab of his tractor trailer in this community west of St. Louis. His truck slammed by another truck, pushed over by the high winds. He watched as the twister blew apart a nearby gas station and restaurant.
And, there's tons of people up in the store that were just running around crying and screaming, and it was pretty scary.
Families in a nearby neighborhood ran for their basements. Joy Asdu and her children came back upstairs to find the entire second floor of their home gone.
I thought that we were going to die. My kids was crying. I was just trying to cover their heads. And
Could you, when you're down in the basement?
we couldn't see anything. We didn't know what was happening.
The fast-moving storm caused blizzard conditions near Flagstaff, Arizona, resulting in this deadly 18-vehicle pileup. When the storm reached West Texas, it kicked up dust, leading to a deadly multi-vehicle crash. Winds sparked and then supercharged dozens of wildfires in several states. Homes burned to the ground in Texas and Oklahoma.
The front side and the back side of this neighborhood totally burned, and just so thankful that we didn't have any fatalities here.
In the northern plains, the storm is expected to drop up to a foot of snow.
There were no deaths in this community, but some of the people I talked to here had no insurance. Jason Allen, CBS News in Villa Ridge, Missouri.
Tonight, what authorities are warning is a life-threatening storm sweeping across several states tonight. There are tornado watches just issued. 120 million Americans in 20 states on alert from the south to the Midwest and the Northeast. Tornadoes and damaging winds with these storms up to 100 miles per hour. Tonight, they're expecting fierce winds and possible long-track tornadoes across the south and Midwest. And tomorrow, this continues. The highest level of severe tornado risk in the deep south. And by Sunday, the severe storms hit the east. Already tonight, winds in Texas, look at this, up to 70 miles an hour, triggering blinding dust storms and fueling a fire in Lake Tanglewood. A family escaping a fire in Allen Reed, Texas, flames out the window and traffic backed up on the highway. 18-wheelers no match for the winds in Amarillo, Texas, toppling over north of Interstate 40. South of there, the dust storms blinding drivers, triggering a multi-vehicle crash on Interstate 27. This could be a very dangerous night ahead, and the potential for long-track tornadoes tomorrow and straight-line winds. Lee Goldberg has the forecast, and Matt Rivers leading us off in St. Louis at this hour, where they're under a tornado watch right now.
Tonight, wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour, fueling out-of-control fires, walls of dust blinding drivers, and sending trucks flying in the Texas Panhandle.
There it goes. There goes another one.
Multiple 18-wheelers north of Interstate 40 in Amarillo falling like dominoes. Watch this man, along with a police officer, race to detach the trailer and save the front end of the truck.
Trying to put the jacks down so they can unhook and let it flip over without the truck on it. Smart.
It was no match for the wind.
There it goes.
Storm chaser Kirk Michelson on the scene of a horrific crash on Interstate 27 south of Amarillo, guiding victims to safety in his truck.
We made it!
Grass fires forcing families to evacuate the tiny town of Allen Reed.
Everybody go to the city of Allen Reed, please. City of Allen Reed. I'm hearing it's about to burn down. I need to get units there. I want eyes on it. Fire jumped.
Flames exploding in Lake Tanglewood. Raging flames incinerating multiple homes. The winds marking the beginning of a potent multi-day severe weather outbreak that has more than half the country in its sights.
There is a heightened sense of alertness about this today. Yeah, we always take it seriously, but today there's kind of an additional push on it.
Missouri's governor declaring a state of emergency, St. Louis and its nearly 300,000 residents right in the crosshairs tonight.
And David, tonight right here in downtown St. Louis, we are under a tornado watch through the rest of the evening.
Prophecy is going on. Prophecy, man. Prophecy. You see? And these crackers, these peckerwoods, these hunkies, they getting scared, man. You know, you dig, you know what I mean? You see? They getting scared and petrified and terrified. You see? This is 1 Chronicles 16. You know what I mean? This is the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 16. 1 Chronicles 16 and verse 10. You see, this the book of 1 Chronicles 16 and verse 10. Glory ye in his holy name. You see, Yahweh Wah, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You see? That's right, man. We're going to take glory and praise his holy name. You understand? You see? You should be praying every day, man. Hoping and wishing the Heavenly Father destroy this place, man. Babylon the Great. You see? Take out dick-sucking ass, Sambo, coon ass, nigga women bitches. You see? These heathen devils. These wicked ass motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers are clueless. You see all this sick ass shit happening, man? You understand? You see? Yeah. Regarding to the Passover, yes, it's Passover season, man. You see all this shit that's occurring. You know what I mean? You see? Yes. Tremendously, enormously, abundantly. You see? Stupid ass motherfuckers. Dumb as hell, man. You see? Especially these bitches, man. The so-called black woman. Fuck the heathen. Fuck these heathen hoes. They gonna get what they gonna get. You see? Yes, they ass gonna get shackles and chains on their neck, around their ankle, and their wrist. Believe that. You see? You know what I mean? First Chronicles chapter 16. It's the book of First Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 10. You know what I mean? You see, First Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 10. Glory ye in his holy name. You see? Who holy name? Who? Who holy name he talking about, man? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Let's say on the throne in the fourth, fifth dimension. You understand? You see, he's controlling everything, man. You see, he know your thoughts. Everybody. He's the most high. You see, he control everything, man. The greatest architect. He's orchestrating everything. Did you see that? Believe that. Ooh, you see, you know what I mean? That's why we got the mentality and the spirit of what? You see, glory ye in his holy name. You see, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord Yahweh. He said, what? You see, what we gonna do? Be on your dig, you know what I mean? You see, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord Yahweh. You see? See? Who is he talking about, man? The men of the faith, man, that you motherfuckers hate. Us brothers of the ministry. You see? Man, y'all gonna make the downfall of Babylon occur. Bitch, that's what the fuck we was set up to do. Fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, we was set up and commanded to prophesy pertaining to the truth. You see? You on your dig, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, y'all gonna make Jacob's trouble come about. Whatever, however. Y'all gonna make the downfall turn into a cause and effect. Believe that. Did you see that? You see? No, it ain't us. It's prophecy, man. The Holy Scriptures, man. It's great, great, great gospel. You understand? You see? See? It's the word of the Heavenly Father, man. What he ordained from the very beginning. You understand? You see? First Chronicles chapter 16. First Chronicles chapter 16 and verse 10. You know what I mean? You on your dig? You see? First Chronicles 16 and verse 10. Glory ye in his holy name. You see? And that's some of these filthy, nasty ass nigga women bitches. They don't give a fuck about the Heavenly Father, man. All they care about is blue-eyed devil, Yoda, plague hair, white Jesus. You see? Jesus Christos. That's not going to save you. That ain't going to do nothing. You see? That's all they give a fuck about. These evil ass bitches, they love Satan. They love the devil. You see? That's why your bitch ass going through what you going through. You wicked ass, demonic ass witchy poos. You see? You broomstick bitches. Nothing but battle axes. German shepherds. You see? You know what I mean? You see, glory ye in his name. You see, who is he talking about? Blue-eyed devil, the plague hair, white Jesus? I don't think so, man. The Most High God of Israel. That's who. You see, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem,